So today, boys and girls, we are going to look at this book called Let Freedom Ring. And we're going to be talking about its text features. Looking at its title is one of its text features that tells us what the book is going to be about. Now, take a look at your graphic organizer. Find the standard at the top of the graphic organizer. You see where it says ELA 4R 2.1? All right. The standard says explain how text features contribute to the meaning and identify the text structure of problem solution, sequence, and description. Did we practice text features or text structure today? Text features. Text features. So go ahead and circle where it says text features. Or highlight. What is the verb? What does it say it wants us to do with these text features? Does it want us to identify them? Does it want us to... What is that first word?
Explain.
Explain. So we need to
Talk
about it and write about it. So we're going to explain the text features and how they contribute to the meaning. So find your learning target next to the standard. We're going to read that together. I can explain how text features contribute to the meaning of a text. Do you guys know what text features are? What's an example of a text feature? Captions, photographs, what else? Let's go ahead and flip through to see what text features we see in this book. As you flip through, feel free to call out what page you're on and what you see. What text features do you see? Go ahead and flip through and preview the book. What do you guys see here?
We are the people.
What do we call that? Yeah? Or maybe it's the title of the chapter, and we have some subheadings, photographs. What goes with the photograph? Captions. Keep flipping, we have more text features. What else do we have?
Heading.
More subheadings. Ooh, what do we call that?
Photographs.
Penelope said it earlier.
Subheading.
Sidebar, right? It's going to tell us more information. Now, when we look at these text features, they're going to contribute meaning to the text, and they're going to help us understand what we're reading about. So go ahead and find page 5. We're going to read this book, Let Freedom Ring. We're going to read under the subheading, Meeting in Philadelphia. And we're going to read about how our country's leaders met to decide on how they were going to, where they were going to talk about the Declaration of Independence. So, who wants to go ahead and read first? Go ahead, Penelope.
The date was May 25th, 1787. The place was the State House in
Can anyone help her out?
Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Good.
Philadelphia, known today as Independence Hall. This red brick building has been called the birthplace of America because the Declaration of Independence was signed there in 1776 and because of what happened there
Good. So, where did it say that the Declaration of Independence was signed in this paragraph?
On the red brick
Building. What did they call it? It was known today as
red brick building called the birth
Independence Hall, right? Do you guys see a text feature that might help us understand this paragraph? Oh, what do you see there, Deleza? It looks like a school.
But it's the Independent Hall.
Let's read the caption to find out. Jacoby, go ahead and read the caption for me. Oh, so back then they went to Independence Hall to do what with the Declaration of Independence? They signed it, right? But now, what do they use that building as?
A national district.
A park, and it's open to visitors. So what does that mean? We can visit there. So this, how does this text feature help us understand what we read about in the paragraph? Does it show you what the building looks like? Right? Does it help us understand what it was used for back then and now what it's used for now? Yes. So look at how we're gonna put this into a graphic organizer to help us understand text features. You have, and I'm gonna borrow yours, Ishmael. You have 3 columns. We're gonna describe the text feature here. What kind of text feature is this? Photograph and a caption, right? We're gonna write what does it show or what does it tell us here. And then how does it, meaning to the text, which means how does it help us understand? Okay, so what should we write in that first box, the text feature? What is this? But what is this? What kind of text feature is this? What is this, guys? It's a photograph, right? And a caption. So we're gonna write that here under text feature. How do we spell photograph? P. Thank you. P-H. Good. G. A-P-H. Photograph. So that is our text feature that we're talking about. And with the photograph, to support it, there is a caption. How do we spell caption? And caption. So we have a photograph and a caption. Now, what does it show us?
It shows a building.
What building? Yeah, it shows us what the Independence Hall looks like. Where should we put that in our organizer?
And what does it show?
Yeah, so we're gonna put that in the middle. It shows us what the Independence Hall looks like. And then we're gonna write about what the caption tells us. So we could say, it shows us. And then what did we say we're gonna fill in the blank with? What? Good. Okay, we're gonna write a little bit small so that way we have space to write what the caption tells us. It shows us, what does it show you in that picture?